They hired you to be their pawns in their chessboard of lies. Closest friends are deceptive as Decepticons in disguise. Testing my metal with the fireball. A million tries creep in the shadow, cause the sun got eclipsed by the kunais. So the trials and tribulations, they eat away at your patience. Because of orders from Twisted Hokage leading the nation. There's hatred in both the Senju clan and Uchiha relations. Only time for burials, we've never known a celebration. When you bury me, don't include your flowers, just salutations. The illusion is realer than showcasings inside the matrix, and everyone is expendable. Lose a soldier, replace him till the Grim Reaper quietly comes knocking and you embrace him. That's why I don't feel sorry for him. When the shallow grave opens, demons released from captivity by a seal that is broken. Generations of hatred like a sleeping giant, so woken. The first casualty of war is the truth that's never spoken. And all the blood
Hey guys, welcome back. How to make Naruto Uzumaki. Like and subscribe. Turn notifications live for more if you want more videos. And let's get started.
The apocalypse of pain, this is Armageddon. Tell me, will it ever change how we kill our brethren? Terrorism is a job coming from the inside. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is 9/11. If you reaping what you sow, then this is your season. All my people want is hope, and I am the beacon. Don't worry when I switch the style, to me it's like breathing. If you're talking about some aliens, bring on the deacon. Homie, this is not a drill, alien invasion. Or the people did me wrong, my chakra forgave them. It's time to be a kamikaze, this is how I save her. I'll never be on my knees begging for my life, son. This one for the perfect sage and my brother Neji. I don't see no enemies, cause now they disciples. Time to kill the Otsutsuki, it won't be survival. You said that I'm gonna die, I say that to buy yo. All this pain is simply because following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me. Better watch your mouth if you're saying something. Maybe we can get you braces if here comes a bumping. There's no villains left around, they don't holler nothing. Maybe that's because they see how we shonen jump up. Not even my final form, there's no need to panic. If you wanna speak in violence, you learn the language. There's the legend of the beast, we wreaking havoc. Said I'll never be the leader, but somehow I managed. You've been playing with the seal, you don't wanna risk it. Y'all are like a hurricane, now you get it twisted. If Konoha smell a snitch, we gon' kill a model. You never ask if I care, that is not my business. This one for the perfect sage and my brother Neji. I don't see no enemies, cause now they disciples. Time to kill the Otsutsuki, it won't be survival. You said that I'm gonna die, I say that to buy yo. All this pain is simply because following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again.
One flash in its history, a clap back in the rhythm I have missed the beat, no hiding. One tab like a timpani, when man clash, hit the crack, electricity like rising. Hey man, what do you think of me? I go low to high like I feel the sweet and fighting. I stand with no injuries, and they follow my style like nativities. I'm like palm to your face, so I flick the beam, the sim release. They built so broke like a system leak, and wiped out like a Mr. Clean. I fuck them all right up like I dabbled in polygamy. They battle without synergy, I travel at a different speed. You better pick a side, it's either quit or die like they shackled to the industry. Hey, out of the void like I'm ripping through space, I living up in a critical state. You try to think that you'd win in the race, but I ain't loving circles, the figures of eight. No, I'm the boss, you're on minimum wage, spamming the combos like video games. I'm going straight to go spit on your grave like I'm holding the play on a videotape.
A legacy that will never fade. The decades will pass, but it all remain. If destiny seems so far away, just keep running. All the world couldn't slow me down. Just keep
I don't need Susanos, cause I catch it quickly like a stream Elgato. Call me peak ninja, that's just peak Monado, cause I'm picture perfect like a Leonardo. Have me punching noggins to the face Picasso. Ninjas chatting with their fake bravado. Put my head into the mission, steady with the rhythm. And I stay staccato. It don't even matter if I battle with a beast. Put them on a leash, they ain't never fucking with a leaf. Everybody been discovered, they be dropping in the streets, cause I be handling the grill like I be running through the streets. Commander-in-chief, come face me in their arm to the teeth. Move too fast when the starting speed, then the tone drones on like an answer machine. Move too quick, they can see the rest. Can't edit my text like a PDF. And my ops gon' think they can read the best, but I seal their mouth, that's a peeper's death. Move too cold, they can see the breath. Keep my dogs on hold, that's a teacher's pet. I be dropping metal like it's easy dread. I be overheated, but those cheeks are sweat.
All the world couldn't slow me down. Just keep running. All the walls couldn't keep me up. Just keep.
The apocalypse of pain, this is Armageddon. Tell me, will it ever change how we kill our brethren? Terrorism is a job coming from the inside. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is 9/11. If you're reaping what you sow, then this is your season. All my people want is hope, and I am the beacon. Don't worry when I switch the style, to me it's like breathing. If you're talking about some aliens, bring on the deacon. Homie, this is not a drill, alien invasion. Or the people did me wrong, my chakra forgave them. It's time to be a kamikaze, this is how I save them. I'll never be on my knees begging for my life, son. This one for the perfect sage and my brother Neji. I don't see no enemies, cause now they disciples. Time to kill the Ototuki, it won't be survival. You said that I'm gonna die, I say that to buy yo. All this pain is simply following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me. Better watch your mouth if you're saying something. Maybe we can get you braces if here comes a bumping. There's no villains left around, they don't holler nothing. Maybe that's because they see how we shonen jump up. Not even my final form, there's no need to panic. If you wanna speak in violence, you learn the language. There's the legend of the beast, we wreaking havoc. Said I'll never be the leader, but somehow I managed. You've been playing with the seal, you don't wanna risk it. Y'all are like a hurricane, now you get it twisted. If Konoha smell a snitch, we gon' kill a model. You never ask if I care, that is not my business. This one for the perfect sage and my brother Neji. I don't see no enemies, cause now they disciples. Time to kill the Ototuki, it won't be survival. You said that I'm gonna die, I say that to buy yo. All this pain is simply following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again.
Look at me now, I've been around. Don't put me down. Look at me now.
And like I'm brave, how I'm changing my fate. I fight for my place against the hate that I make mine. Strive to be great, but I've made my mistakes. Lines marked on my face when I play, I get straight nines. Lay that foundation, baseline. Fox in the night or the daytime. Tuning exam to the forest to grave sites. Tossed at the wayside, straight to the noggin like we doing FaceTime. Nine tails when the fire failed, I'm a beast man. Blind fail, punches like braille, you got rehands. Wide scale, they can even show it in the recap. Hitting no direction, making covers like a beat map. You ain't gonna see that. Flex shots, you need feedback. Next up, you gon' keep track. Checked off with a rematch. They wanna say that I won't be the best. I'll be the reason that Sasuke's depressed. Sharingan, but I'm the one seeing red. When I step on the block, it becomes an event. Kunai in my hand, leaving cut to ribbons. Unforgiven, clones given double vision. Done the mission up like a drug addiction, cause I bring more toes to the mushroom kingdom. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
Hi, it's me from the sequel. QB unleashed, a beast with no equal. Peace and a feature feast on the evil. Release the steel and defeat the people. Seed on the leaf, I'm reaching my throne. Beat after beat, repeat, I'm the good. Came a long way, I'm facing my goals. Came a long way from playing alone. I will never back down, so back down. Talk a lot of smack till you get smacked down. I was down bad, had to put back down. Never had that home, but my home's back now. I'm really top of my game right now. They be looking for a handout. Unless they wanna put a band down. Razagan spike my punch, put a man down. Become the seventh, team on my back, really willing the seven. Feel like a beacon of villains. I besiege your finish and defend the weakest people I speak and teach them a lesson. Viewer discretion, if you're a step and I'll ruin your section. They gonna copy me, they ain't not Kakashi. Any attempt is a poor reflection.
Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
From this town, you don't know the first thing about it. Work is a mountain, I said my work is a mountain. Well done doubting, reversed and rerouted. They crowded and crowned it. Now if anyone got rowdy maneuvers, they can get done foul like a Zuna. Turn for the pouting loser, shouting in humour, the pound and a Huger. Yo, talk to the right, get clocked in your loud jaw. Kurama suck him with a southpaw. Hit him on the roof and get knocked to the ground floor. Wasn't on a battle when I've taken all out war. See his babes always fall for the QB. I till I go join them all in the QB. Rubbed on the tip like the chalk for the QB. Made the first move, then went home like it's QB. Fluid music, get the perfect shot, that's a Kubrick movie. Up I can't see the view from Fuji. The net see me shoot the toolie, bust a jutsu sign, then a boogie woogie. Lots of these twats on the top of the chart. Want me to crash, said bollocks to that. Next time you govern and talking, you smack me and knobs got clapped by Boruto's dad.
Look at me now, I've been around. Don't put me down. Look at me now.
Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
She says you should know you're not the door that remains closed. You found the treasure, she wonders if your brain knows. You see Uchiha police officers in plain clothes. You see the heights of friendship and you see the same lows. She's happy you changed even after you became cold. She says she loves a shinobi with some insane goals. She still remembers the day when your team became pros. You say you wanna be strong for her but the pain shows. If war is not needed, then how do you explain those? One man's treasure, you know how the saying goes. It broke her heart when you and Kakashi became foes. You're like two wave robbers who landed on the same roads. And when you think of Rin, it's like she lost her damn mind. She says you're like two different killers of the same kind. No need to lose your last Sharingan to remain blind. Be on your purpose and on your journey you will find. She's ready waiting for you to apologize. She says you shy and you too scared to look upon her eyes. And just because of pride, you start to swell inside. You should be glad you look familiar when she recognizes. She says she loves you but makes me wanna say otherwise. It's only fair that you rescue her from the other guys. It's only fair that you send them all to the other side. She understands if you kill a few just to turn the tide. She sees your struggle and tells me she's here to make amends. Cause you see life through binoculars with the broken lens. You know you better off trapping this world to save your friends. If I was you, I would prove my love to the very end. You know you're glad that she breathing, now come collect your prize. You should rejoice cause she swears it's facts and it isn't lies. It's up to you and I do suggest that you use your eyes to see the truth and believe in Rin cause she's still alive.
myself. Even if there's nothing left of me.
He wants you smiling when the odds are blown out of proportion. All might is no different from some kind of nuclear explosion. He says that you man enough to show the man behind the mask, but I'm too hot-headed to chill out and mask my emotions. In his opinion, your kind is something you can't do without. In my opinion, it's a weakness. Ain't sure what he talking about. Maybe you got a problem, we can air it out. Your eyeballs see me talking, or maybe you should watch your mouth. Yeah, cool. I knock you down, but you pop right back on your feet. Do the heroes in your data book align with your beliefs? You determine who the greatest by comparing all the feats. Do they pay the price for greatness? Can you show me the receipts? When you say the tongue is mighty, are you lying through your teeth? You and students are like soldiers, and we marching through the streets. If explosions are my destiny, it's dynamite for me. You can bomb the world to pieces, but can't bomb it into peace. It doesn't matter where you will go, cause in the end the world's gonna blow. In the last explosion, in the last explosion, still alive as a hero, you know. And all for one, and the end's gonna blow. In the last explosion, in the last explosion,
I'll keep fighting. I'll break myself. Even if there's nothing left of me, I will win the way I want to. I'll destroy myself before I accept defeat at your hands. You got this!
I was only seeing red, so I bullied you instead. Till we visit AFO, there's a bounty on his head. When somebody starts a war, whoever's the winner doesn't make a damn bit of difference when that somebody is dead. And you know this isn't news, but you need to pay your dues. At least you don't see your weakness as soon as your ego is bruised. As you look through the debris, and the bodies are leaving clues that the dynamite is loyal to the one who lit the fuse. They're cool. Why are the strongest always distant from their fathers? Protagonist is cooler when you relate to the trauma. We read up on their backstories, man, I don't even bother. This shit is probably worse when it's related to your daughters. So now we the foster children of hero propaganda. They got you chasing the dream you likely to die chasing. I got dreams of my kids transforming into sticks of dynamite, standing in a court of law surrounded by the vestiges. It doesn't matter where you will go, cause in the end the world's gonna blow. In the last explosion, in the last explosion, still alive as a hero, you know. And all for one, and the end's gonna blow. In the last explosion, in the last explosion. I know Sarada will become your friendly competition. You need to cultivate the knowledge and forbidden wisdom. If you try to take advantage of the loopholes in the system, I should seal a demon in you, cause you to be a prison. It's a culture of kill or be killed to evade the capture. Only resulted in the death of my beloved master, till the day when all shinobi disappear like it's a rapture. Man, it almost feels as if I'm afraid to turn the chapter. I talk about you to my dad almost every other day. We say it's time to find your path and to make your way. Take care of your mom and your sister if I fail to stay. The journey to greatness is the price you will have to pay. A brand new chapter of your life, turn the next page. Imagine a manga that's written by the pervy sage. You're lucky I was not a genius at the same age. Inherited my hard-headedness without the rage. Put the people above your own desires. Never give up, even though you get tired. Cause when the leader dies, his fellowship won't expire. Carry the legacy, the will of fire. After destruction, the birds in the dawn sing. The greatest jutsu creation of all things. Cause when the leader dies, the This world is filled with turbulence, you need to strike a balance. Your job is to step up to the plate and accept the challenge, but the choice is yours if you become filled with hatred and malice. Till you're decorated with respect inside the royal palace. Man, I hope you're bringing peace to this world that is full of evil, cause this life is like a movie, the flick, it don't have a sequel. When you finally learn to fly, what's a seagull to an eagle? And you got no choice to learn some ninjutsu that's very lethal. Never be afraid of dying, just be afraid of not trying. See you crawl before you walk, you run before you fly. When your master says that he's not afraid, just know he's lying. No need for crying, your dad was the greatest, there's no denying. And the truth is you won't manage to help every single person. Every kindness has an opposition, what I know for certain. Check your actions, because when you kill someone you can't reverse them. Until they lower my casket, they close the final curtain. Can you put the people above your own desires? Never give up, even though you get tired, cause when the leader dies, his fellowship won't expire. Carry the legacy, the will of fire. After destruction, the birds in the dawn sing the greatest jutsu creation of all things, cause when the leader dies,
I'm forgotten but never forgetting why I need to be there for my own. Training until it's finished, hidden least don't diminish. Taking on anybody that's threatening, make it known. Tell the copy I won't slow down. Shadow clones for the gunny, I don't know now. A-list mission like it's nothing, I'm a pro. How did you count me out? Back then I was so loud, now they're so proud, it's so foul. Oh, that's the only way I know to make a ball down. Running circles, it's a show I never call out. Throw a kuna at your body, spill it all out. Watch you fall down. Mission is to be Hokage, see the vision. Every single life to me is given. This is my religion. I was born inside a darkened prison. There's a lot of pieces that I'm missing. When you came to the dark side, you came to the dark side, you came to the moon. If I'm running, I won't hide. I'm coming with no sign, so you better move. I'll be there, just like I should. I'll be there, misunderstood. When you came to the dark side, you came to the dark side, you came to the moon. If I'm running, I won't hide. I'm coming with no sign, so you better move. Always Sasuke with the speed. Feel the chakra flowing every time I breathe. Shadow clone, bring them down onto their knees. I'm in deep, I never sleep. Feel the fire in my blood till it's complete. I'll be there to help whenever you're in need. Always hungry where I'm down until they're weak, then defeat, yeah. Oh, that's the only way I know to make a ball down. Running circles, it's a show I never call out. Throw a kuna at your body, spill it all out. Watch you fall down. Mission is to be Hokage, see the vision. Every single life to me is given. This is my religion. I was born inside a darkened prison. There's a lot of pieces that I'm missing. When you came to the dark side, you came to the dark side, you came to the moon. If I'm running, I won't hide. I'm coming with no sign, so you better move. I'll be there, just like I should. I'll be there, misunderstood. When you came to the dark side, you came to the dark side, you came to the moon. If I'm running, I won't hide. I'm coming with no sign, so you better move. When you came to the dark side, you came to the dark side, you came to the moon. If I'm running, I won't hide. I'm coming with no sign, so you better move. Come and bring it best. Elevated shuriken into your chest. Probably leave the place a mess. Keep it simple, ninja coders beat the rest, yeah. Power levels heightened, never did it like me. Faster than a bullet, you could call me Rock Lee. Training over Kage might see why he shouldn't doubt it, I'm free. So you know I'll find a way. When you came to the dark side, you came to the dark side, you came to the moon. If I run and I won't hide, I'm coming with no sign, so you better move. I'll be there, just like I should. I'll be there, misunderstood. When you came to the dark side, you came to the dark side, you came to the moon. If I run and I won't hide, I'm coming with no sign, so you better move.
Before my people were born, it's like I was destined for pain. My father would not allow me to carry the name. My brother tried to show me to be humble is gain. When he wouldn't get his way, he wouldn't really complain. What was supposed to teach a lesson only filled me with shame. You even hate on the way we pick up the remains. You're the reason for everything that Uchiha became. Activated and I feel the chakra flow through my veins. Why you always gotta say you represent the clans, but in your family tree there's blood on every branch. You ain't gotta be the senju who have chosen a stance. Warfare is like an eternal and bloody romance, because the symbol of peace has been destroyed again. This time we will not be tripping, we will all ascend. Keep your enemies close and avoid the friends, because this is how you separate the boys from men. Oppression in front of you, all my ninjas dying, dying for you. My clan's got a question, I ask it for you. Why you ballin'? I think it's time to cross the road without looking both ways. Just cause you polish the chains, it don't mean you're not a slave. This ain't my final chapter, homie, turn the page. Even though this man is humble, he can set you ablaze. Got separated from the loins of a sage. This is what happens when you pour some gasoline on the rage. Victory's guaranteed and all it takes is a gaze. You finna be in the labyrinth and get lost in the maze. I never really understood the project of peace. When this world is hostile and everything acts like a beast. When you turn the other cheek and you will be deceased. All I'm saying, there are reasons that your life can be brief. The clouds will start to gather on the day I was born. Because of my attitude, you think I came out with horns. If only I knew in the future my people would mourn. Because now the peace treaty will forever be torn. Oppression in front of you, all my ninjas dying, dying for you. And my clan's got a question, I ask it for you. Why you ballin'?
From the beginning I was a prodigy. Jealousy made the others admonish me. I didn't pay attention cause honestly I was only focused on doing the mission properly. I didn't have a mother to coddle me, and my father made hot talking commodity. That was a course until he failed the mission, because he made the decision to follow was hard and now he be damned. And he ended up taking his own life. Strife ended by using his own knife. Man, I was determined to take her and Purple get deep down so I can slay purse. But being a hero, it takes work. It's a lesson that I didn't make learn, but a lesson that I learned. If I was gonna lead, need to put team first. It was a hard plight, but if I had to, it'd be done twice. Ain't about pain, it's about fight. Ain't about strife, now it's about life. Ain't about what's left, now it's about right. Ain't about death's call, it's about light. Father put his life on my line and spice, so when I bear fangs, better know they're white. It was a hard plight, but if I had to, it'd be done twice. Ain't about pain, it's about fight. Ain't about strife, now it's about life. Ain't about what's left, now it's about right. Ain't about death's call, it's about light. Father put his life on my line and spice, so when I bear fangs, better know they're white. It was just me, Ren, and Obito. The success of the mission, it was my only goal. I just wanted to finish, and my ambitions were taking the precedence over Ren and her disappearance. But I fought it and I returned to the fight and saved Obito, trading his life for my sight. But it was in vain, cause Obito would die. He gave me a last gift for sharing her left eye. Then I lost Ren, who was murdered in my hand. It wasn't on purpose, but it is further that I am. A man that for a second will deviate my plan. I don't wanna be that, I'm knowing that I can. Taking this new team and making them work hard. Cause when they go far, I'm burying those scars. Show them a new way, not one of a tutor. I am the past, you are the future. It was a hard plight, but if I had to, it'd be done twice. Ain't about pain, it's about fight. Ain't about strife, now it's about life. Ain't about what's left, now it's about right. Ain't about death's call, it's about light. Father put his life on my line and spice. So when I bear fangs, better know they're white. It was a hard plight, but if I had to, it'd be done twice. Ain't about pain, it's about fight. Ain't about strife, now it's about life. Ain't about what's left, now it's about right. Ain't about death's call, it's about light. Father put his life on my line and spice. So when I bear fangs, better know they're white.
It's lights, camera, action, but I'm not acting when I yell cut if I don't recognize your affection. Trying to test your skills as a warrior. Can you do a backflip to a backspin? If you can't, better do the math, cause compared to my skills, not even a fraction. Time to stab, no relaxing. When I do the Sharingan Naijutsu, teleport you to a torture chamber worse than Itachi's Mangekyu. My clan is on in the spirit.
If you have made it to the end of the video and you ain't like it yet, what the fuck are you doing, my guy?
Goddamn button! Push the goddamn button! You heard what she said.
The mask changes, I descend barefoot through the atmosphere after several years passing. Trapped in a pitch black element with the greatest ever known character development. Years have been gathered, my speech thunders. Near you, streets rumble beneath the masses. Hundreds of thousands bow as the sun drowns out. See, I breathe foul clouds as I scream out loudly. Villagers shower around you, vanishing voices. Powerful mouth of the champion. Hokages in the trees in the canopy. Leave the ground breached, death to the enemies. Only destruction will thrive where I touch. Watch me glide through the sky as I lunge. Swoop through challengers, talons extended. Chew through a crowd with malice intended. The story of the lonely shinobi. None after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better prepare for the darkness that is falling upon thee.